The number one question prompting those facing addiction issues is, I need help, but I don't know where to start. For many individuals, the journey to recovery and stability begins with finding stable housing. That's why we want to explore the step-by-step process of obtaining housing at AAHAA, so you know what to expect. Our acronym, Alcoholics and Addicts, Helping Alcoholics and Addicts, reflects its core mission to provide support from those who have experienced similar struggles, making them reliable for understanding and assisting new clients who may be apprehensive about seeking help. From the initial application to the day-to-day life in AAHAA's housing, we make the transition into sober living as easy and reliable as possible. So, let's begin. Step 1. When a person walks in seeking housing assistance, they'll be put into contact with one of our case managers, who may ask questions about the individual's current circumstances, including where they currently live, any history of substance abuse, and assess their financial standing. This initial step is crucial in tailoring our support to meet the specific needs of each person seeking help. Step 2. After your initial meeting, you'll schedule a phone interview with a case manager. This interview will cover important information to determine if you qualify for housing and which house is the best fit for you. During the phone interview, we'll fill out an application questionnaire. This includes details about your move-in date, personal information, mental health history, criminal background, and recovery goals. Here are some questions you can expect during your phone interview. Firstly, we gather essential general information about the individual, such as their name, date of birth, marital status, whether they have children, their current living situation, and other relevant details. Next, we address the mental section of the questionnaire, which focuses on gathering information about the individual's mental health. This includes inquiring about any medications they are currently taking, any mental or physical diagnoses they have received, and any other relevant information pertaining to their health. After that, we begin the recovery section. For clients with a history of addiction, our case managers explore various aspects, including their drug of choice, their sobriety date, whether they have identified any trigger places, their willingness to participate in the required NA meetings within our program, and the presence of a support system. Then we move to the future section. Here, case managers inquire about the individual's plans for success, asking questions such as, what changes are you planning to make to ensure success this time, and what support do you need from us to succeed in your recovery? Following this, we may explore the client's goals and assess their short-term and long-term objectives while at AAHAA. Finally, we address the legal section, where case managers address any history of incarceration. They may ask specific questions related to this to determine the most suitable housing option. It's important to note that while we do welcome clients with a criminal background, we do not accept individuals with sexual charges, crimes against children, or arson charges. As we maintain partnerships with the Department of Corrections and the Federal Bureau of Prisons, we are able to accommodate individuals seeking housing upon their release. This process differs slightly, as we are directly contacted by the individual's Department of Corrections supervisor. For the safety of both the client and current residents, we require a 72-hour period of sobriety prior to moving in, with the potential for a urinalysis to verify. We provide a 12-panel urinalysis and, if necessary, a breathalyzer test. Step 3. After the initial phone interview, we typically get back to the clients with a decision on their housing approval or denial within 24 to 48 hours. During this period, our team of case and house managers convene to carefully assess the information provided and determine the most suitable housing option for them. If approved, the client will then be scheduled to do intake, which is the onboarding process to be a part of the AAHAA team. Funding is typically handled prior to this in-person meeting. Step 4. On their scheduled intake day, typically the same day as their move-in, clients will visit our office to meet with a case manager. During this meeting, the case manager will verbally review the rules and expectations, assist them in completing their intake paperwork, and provide them with a copy for their records. After that, they're all done. They are ready to be transported to their new home. For those without transportation, we allow them to bring their things into the office and then be transported by our field operations manager to their home, otherwise they will follow him in their own vehicle. Step 5. When clients walk in, they can expect a thorough tour of their new home. They will have their name added to the sign-in board, be escorted to their room, and introduced to all members of the house, including the house manager, who will from now on be their primary guide and supporter for their assimilation into supportive living. From here, clients can expect consistent support and an array of services, from our recovery-based classes, NA and AA, meetings, and personalized case management, all geared towards helping individuals achieve their recovery goals. Whether your aim is to secure employment, enhance your mental health, or transition to independent living, we are committed to supporting you every step of the way. If you or a loved one are seeking a higher level of compassion and accountability in your recovery journey, we encourage you to reach out to us today or visit our office. Remember, asking for help is an act of service. Let's not deny those who care about you the opportunity to support you on this journey.